Welcome back from that short break. In case you've just joined us, sit down, relax. My name is Prynce. This is Star Connect. When we were shooting the first film I ever appeared in, Battle of the Souls, the bar scenes, we shot them at night at a certain bar in Wandegea. And I used to live with my muse in Chebando, so which is just from Wandegea, you rise Molago Hill, go down to Chebando. So we shot 3 nights in a row. I think the third night, the morning of the third night after the shoot, I think I slept in one of the strangest places. And then when I was walking home, I was walking while sleeping because I didn't have sleep, and I fell in a trench. And I think I dozed off in that trench for some minutes. In that trench, I dozed off for some minutes, and everybody was looking at me. They thought I was drunk. And the funny thing is, I was in my suit, the costume that I was wearing, and I had this very interesting hairstyle that I'd done, I fell in a trench, I dozed off, got out and walked home. I wish. So wishing for a superpower, sort of. I'd want to breathe underwater. Well, I grew up on the lake. Water is fascinating to me, and I'm always curious what is underwater. If I would breathe underwater, I think I would run after fish. That's an interesting sport. Another song I would go for is Omusheshe. I think the funny thing is what made me love that song is the gibber. Oh, sorry, Reiji. I don't know if you're speaking gibberish, but to me it sounded like gibberish. For me, I don't know if those are words in another language. No, when he says
Yes.
No, no way. Are you serious? That for me is my favorite part of the song. Meanwhile, it's my favorite part of the song. It's such a nice song. I love it. You can understand me. If I spoke in Lugwara, you might think I'm speaking gibberish. So Reggie, with all due respect, I'm sorry. But that's my favorite part of the song. How he comes in and it blends so well with the song. The most scary moment in my life was when my dad paid me a visit at campus. And I remember vividly we sat under the mango tree, which used to be next to next to the Vice Chancellor's office. He actually lay down on the grass when I found him, and he didn't look well. He looked sad, and he came to tell me that, you know what, I'm pulling the plug. You have to ask for a dead year, leave campus. You come back next year when I'm better organized. That broke my heart. That broke my heart so bad. It was so scary. But I thank God, thought through it very fast, and God also helped that he figured himself out. But I quickly jumped on a work and study program at the campus, whereby you could work for the university, then they compensate, your hours, translating them into money, and then they give you as tuition. So which also helped me a lot. But that moment, my heart sank. My heart sank so deep, I was like, no. And I think I was in my second year. So there was one more year left. I was like, nah, it can't be. So that for me was the most scary moment that still lives in my mind till today. Plus also, I'd never seen my dad like that. I think the worst of the worst scary moments that I've gone through again still is with my dad. When we lost him, I was shaking when I got the phone call because I just left the hospital. To take my daughter back home, and just when I arrived home, I get the phone call, and the world came trembling down upon me. So it's a scaring moment because losing a person is unbelievably scary. Even if there's a chance that you knew they were going to pass, that is very, very scary. I've gone through it. I think for me that's the terriblest of them all, if there's such a word. Yeah. Love you every day, baby. I don't know, there's some touch about that song that is different from the Bebe that I know. I mean, I've been following Bebe since he was Baby Banton, you know. I don't trust no people. I've followed Bebe and I like his music, but that particular song, it's such a beautiful, beautiful love song. And again, to me, I think that was Bebe's. I don't know if that's embarrassing though, but it's one of the experiences that I had to go through, that I actually worked a certain job. It was an international job actually. When we finished, we went to the hotel of the crew, you know, like the director and the rest who had come from South Africa. So they said, no, you guys come over for a drink at our hotel, and then that's when everybody's getting paid. So we were dressed up and what, you know, just went. I think the place used to be called Catch a Sun somewhere in Bogorovi. So that's where they slept. So we're there, you know, like food, drinks, what. And for me, the drinks, no. Food, yes. I went for the food. So we're there, you know, like. Then it's 9. This guy say, excuse me, let me go shower. And also come back with your money. Like, okay, no. Then 10, 11, midnight. Guy's still shouting like, yo, what's the story? So I'm like, yo, I call one of the waitresses, like, what's happening? These guys that were here with us, can I talk to them or give me a room number? I go talk to them. Me, I want to leave because for me, midnight, I have to be home. You know, I don't want to be out so long. And then they start dilly-dallying. Then I start throwing tantrums. Yo, guys, me, I want to see these people. Call me the manager, what? The manager comes. And they're like, those guys left for the airport a long time ago. They have even caught their flight. I was like, no, it was embarrassing because, you know, I was angry and I was swelling. I was like, yo, call me the manager. I need to talk to these people. And then when he gave me that, it was like deflating my... Now I was embarrassing. I actually walked home and it was not nice. But yeah, I think that's one of the most embarrassing moments in my career. And Jagala, that is Fefe Busi and Maro. Oh, that's a beautiful song. That's a beautiful song. You know, those guys just killed it. You know, Fefe, I always like the Fefe flows in songs. He just makes everything so beautiful. But that song, I think the production also was very creative, and the melody is so... It's a song that you can like in 15 seconds. Like, you don't need to wait longer, you know, so, and then Fefe drops in the rap, it's even more beautiful, so, yeah. No, me, I'm an open book. I don't hide even the hardest things that would feel embarrassing. There's a moment I remember how my brother and my cousin influenced me to drink. It was actually, I think, my first time to drink alcohol. I was about 16. So we drink alcohol and I was like, I could not hold myself. Like, I didn't even know the feeling. I was just wobbling around like, and then we went to the stadium. Guys are playing, and then I was so high, but I still remember that incident. I was like, guys, yo, do you want to know how flexible I am? Yeah, let me show you how flexible I am. So I go for a split and my gin goes like, Pwah! Like, Woman, Maurice Carrier. Now you can see, now I'm going back to strings. Yeah, Maurice Carrier. Because water is life. And technically, the guys who sell water, they get it from a free source. So a lot of things happen that taught me that. Sometimes we get excited about our achievements, but before you realize it, it actually will pass. And if you're excited and step on people and you're not humble, you need those people again when that has passed. And sometimes we get drowned out with our failures, and it will pass and even make you stronger. So either way, just be humble. This will come to pass. I don't think those are things for the camera because they might delete your video. the crazy. What's the age of this thing? Because no, but truthfully, yeah, the one crazy thing that I've always wanted to do. Actually, there are two. But if I do one of them, I would want to skydive from about 55,000 feet above sea level. Like basically walk on the clouds. I love Nachi by Kenneth Mugabe. I love the rawness. I love this freshness, the style of it, you know. So yeah, I wish I would sing it. No, but the guitar pulls me even more. Even the last time I met Kenneth, I sat him down, grabbed somebody's guitar, and thought, here, play me something. Yeah, and yeah, he is different. He is very different. His style is fresh, is new. And for me, a string lover, I love this style so much. And interestingly, Kenneth Mugabe says he's not a guitarist. He just learned the guitar to complement his voice. And I'm like, dude, stop showing off. It's not advice per se, but you could take it as advice. Dreams can be achieved. Everyone has a dream. But the most important thing is get up, make the first step, take the risks. That's how people get to where they are. Take the risk. What's the worst that can happen? You won't fail. You just learn a lesson. You know what to avoid and what to keep. I don't know why that thing called failure doesn't exist actually. It's the thing that the successful people feed on. So please, that's a secret. Okay, shh. For me, the most interesting moment in my career is walking in a hotel lobby and Forrest Whitaker recognizes me and says, "You're that dude from that movie. You're a very good actor." He shakes my hand. He even invites me to go with him. We went to his press conference, then went to the gym. In the end, I even flew in his jet. So for me, he's actually the one also who handed me the accolade because he was one of the judges and was like, "I'm proud of you." That for me gave me a lot of energy. My bonus song would be Bada by Bobby Wine. I'm a ghetto youth, Kamocha, my hood. I have happened to cross paths with Bobby Wine on work, film and all that. But that's not the reason I would choose that song. That song was a mini revolution in the entertainment industry in Uganda. If you look at it, I think even that was one of the videos that people looked at and like, whoa. I think it was done by Yes, That's Us, Didak. And Fina Mugera accentuated it and brought in this dance that everywhere you went, even traffic officers, when they're directing traffic, they were busy, so. So, that song for me, in that era, I give total respect to it. It dropped a bomb that made people think big, that made people think wide, choreography, quality video, and also the style he introduced. I don't know, it was a mixture of actually, I think, reggae, soca, and Afro, something like that. So it's a very nicely accentuated song that, it got a lot of youth fired up. So that would be my bonus. That would be Boom Party for me. That is a song, personally, I relate to it at a different level because Boom Party happened pre-lockdown. After the Boom Party concert, like boom. Boom Party is a song that resonates a lot with me in every moment. So yeah, I think Boom Party would be this song. Right, that was it. That was my time here at Star Connect. Please let us know in the comments what you find interesting, what you find not interesting, what you found, or just come to the comment, let us know so we can give you even more fun stuff. Do not forget, as much as I'm not here next week, somebody else will be here with very interesting stuff. Well, if you want to catch me on my socials, just, one Prynce, then let's talk. Till next time, this is Star Connect and keep it